Hi guys, I'm Ines and welcome back to my channel. Today I just felt like sitting down and experimenting with makeup in front of the camera. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I was kind of inspired by this look I found on Pinterest. It might be a little bit washed out on camera, but it's just this really gorgeous brownish cranberry smoky eye, and it's not like anything I've tried before, so I thought I would play around with it. And it might be a little bit harder for me to achieve this look just because I have Asian eyes and have like a double monolid or double lid and it's just a little bit harder to work around when you have pictures showing you how to do it but they don't have the same lids as you. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be trying out today, and let's just get started. I'm just going to be starting off with my base. I'm using the Neutrogena Longwear foundation. I already primed my face using the Hourglass serum primer, and I haven't used this foundation in a while, so I thought I would just bring it out again because I do remember really liking it. For concealer, I'm going to be going in with the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer in the shade Medium Deep, which is not deep at all. It's actually like an NC25 in MAC, which is pretty ridiculous. Since this is a sheer concealer, I kind of like going in with the second layer. I know it's very uncommon to go in with second layer for concealer, but this is really lightweight, and I don't find that it creases very easily on me, so I think that it's okay to go within the second layer. I'm also just going to apply this in the middle of our foreheads, and down the bridge of our nose, and on our chin. And then I'm going to set my face using the Be a Bombshell translucent powder as always. For brows, I'm just going to go in with the usuals. I'm using the Brow Wiz in Ebony and also the Brow Powder Duo also in Ebony. Next, I'm just going to go in with the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit, and this has been my holy grail bronzer recently. The highlight I'm going to be using is actually an eyeshadow by L'Oreal, and it is the Infallible eyeshadow in the shade Amber Rush. So as a base, I really want the cranberry shade to be really deep and very pigmented, so I'm going to be using a darker base, and this is the eye pencil by Maybelline, and it's in the shade Scorching Brown. It's just a really, really rich dark brown color. I'm also going to shape this into like a kind of like a cat eye shape. And I'm going to go into my Lorac Pro palette. I know you guys are pretty tired of me bringing this back up, but it's just a very versatile palette and I love using it. So I'm just going to go in with the taupe shade, and then, which is just a neutral brown color, and just blend out or just apply a transition shade into our crease. Now I'm just going to take a small shader brush and pick up the garnet shade in the palette, which is this really rusty cranberry color. And I'm going to be applying this to my eyelids wet using the Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. Now I'm going to be taking another L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow, and this is the purple one in the shade Smoldering Plum. I'm just going to apply this on the outer parts of our eye, just right after the cranberry shade stops, and then save the rest of the outer eye for a dark brown or a black shadow. Now I'm really going to deepen up this look using the Espresso and the black shade in the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm just going to apply this on the outer corners using a piece of paper to really get an angle on it. So you can tell that I kind of lost the pigment in the cranberry shade. I'm just going to go back into the garnet shade in the Lorac Pro palette and just pack that on and just replace the pigment that we lost. So now to even out the top and the bottom part of my eye, I'm going to be applying Espresso, which is the dark brown shade in the palette, on the outer parts of my eye. And then I'm going to be applying the cranberry shade just in the middle part of our lower lash line. And then to highlight the inner corners of our eyes, we're going to use the same highlighter we use on our face, which is the eyeshadow by L'Oreal in the shade Amber Rush. Now I'm just going to tightline my eyes using the NARS eye pencil in Via Veneta, which is just black. If you guys have any suggestions on a really good pencil that doesn't smudge, you can leave them in the comments below. I'm just in the market for a new eye pencil because I find that this smudges a lot on me. It didn't used to, but now it does, and it's kind of pissing me off. Now I'm just going to line my eyes using the Ico Skinny Black Eyeliner, and I got this in my February Birchbox, and I actually really like it. I don't know if I like the applicator all that much because it's a stiff applicator rather than the felt tip or the brush applicator like the Kat Von D eyeliner that I use, but the product inside is really good. So I just applied my mascara and lashes, and these are just the lashes from eBay that I always use in my tutorials. They're just super fluttery, and I think they're appropriate for every look that I do. And moving on to lips, I think that I should pair this eye with a nude lip just because there's a lot going on in our eyes and I want the main focus to be on our eyes. So I'm just going to align my lips using the NYX lip liner in Nude Truffle, which is a neutral brown color, and then go over top using the Maybelline nude lipstick in Truffle Tease. So this is the final look. I don't want to say that it's exactly like the Pinterest picture that I showed in the beginning, but it is very similar, and I think that the way that I applied it suits my eye shape better than if I had done the makeup trying to make it look like that I had a deep set crease. But I actually really like this look, and I'm glad that I tried it out just because I haven't tried anything like this look before, and I think that I'll actually be doing this look a lot in the future for future events. If you like this video, you can go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to me, and just keep up with my videos and my uploads, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!